Hello YouTube, my name is Cara from Cara Arts Movie and welcome to another exciting tutorial. And today we're gonna be talking about how to create a very cool lightning effects like in the Harry Potter movie or prior in Cantatum or whatever you want to call. So alright, just let's get started. Double click on the box over here to import your footage. I already got my footage here, and then just drag it to the new composition right here, and there you go. Just create a new composition, and the first thing we're gonna want to do, we're gonna create the lightning. So go to layer, new adjustment layer, and then we're gonna right click and rename it to lightning, just like so, and make sure the lightning is selected, and go to effects, obsolete, maybe lightning. Alright, so you got our lightning. So some of my friends been telling me that the best lightning to use is effects generate is advanced lightning, but I found it pretty stiff, you know. Advanced lightning is actually used for if you want to create some fake lightning, but the real lightning from the sky, because it's kind of stiff, the movement is stiff, just like that, it's very static. And then the reason why lots of people use this lightning for Harry Potter lightning effects, because this soft glow. But I found a way to create a soft glow in just the lightning effects, not advanced lightning. So the effects obsolete lightning. Right, so this is our lightning, and we're gonna set this up. So segment 7 amplitude, not too much, just about there, and detail level, it's 8, detail amplitude also like that. Branching, we don't need branching, so set the branching to 0, and just go down here and make it red because I want it to be expel spells. Click OK, and we're gonna play with the width and also the core width, not too big, and the width variation there. Alright, so we just create a nice looking lightning, but this lightning is not look very realistic, so we can add some glow. So select the lightning, go to effects, stylize glow. But what happens if we add some glow to the lightning? It not just add some glow to the lightning, but also have some glow to the footage. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna delete the glow first, and we're gonna change the adjustment layer to be the solid layer. So toggle switch modes if you in this normal and etc. Toggle switch modes until you find it like this, and click here to turn off the adjustment layer and create a turn it to the solid layer, but it is white, so we're gonna turn it to black. So go to layer, make sure the lightning is selected, layers, solid settings, double click in the white here and change it to black, click OK, and click OK, and then toggle switch modes again, set from normal to add, and then gonna get to effects, stylize, and add some glow. Now it's already just gonna add the glow to the lightning. Alright, so set everything in here, make it glowy like this. This looks pretty good. You can play with the core width over here. Just play around until you find what you desire. Just like that. Alright, so we actually just create a very nice looking lightning effects. And it's actually pretty easy, and without the third-party plugins like some of the people use particular tribe called particular, but this free, and yeah, this should be good. Anything free is good. Alright, so next thing you're gonna want to do is create a lens flare. Well, in my Harry Potter and Battle of Ages, I use optical flares, which is third-party plugin for videocompiler.net. But at this tutorial, I'm just gonna be teaching you the free way. So just create a new layer, new solid layer, make it black, and name it lens flare, and OK, and then go to effects, generate lens flare. There you go, and you're gonna set this to add also. And the next thing what I want to do is the tricky part. You're gonna set the position of the lens flare, the flare center, and create a keyframe as set this flare center to follow your tip of the wand. Your wand movement is the boring part. Actually, I'm just gonna pause it until I already finished. Alright guys, so as you can see, I already finished. As you can see, this lens flare, since the keyframe started here, it's already followed the tip of the wand. It's not perfect because I'm just gonna show you how to do that, but yeah, you're just gonna make it frame by frame. I did it in like every 5 frames, so it's not pretty neat, but of course you're gonna make it neat if you want. Alright, so how to also make the lightning to follow the tip of the wand. Well, you don't want to did the same thing like the flare center over here. Set the position frame per frame. All you gotta do is go to lightning, open it up, to the effects lightning, and the start point, which is if you move it, this one over here, you're gonna follow the tip of the wand also. So hold Alt and click the keyframe, the little thingy here, looks like a clock here. Hold Alt and click that, and it will show you some like this. And click the rounded thingy here, and click and hold it and drag it to the flare center. So what it does is actually makes the start point here to follow whatever the flare center go. So as you can see here, just follow it just like that, at the same position. Alright, so we already finished here. Next thing we're gonna want to do is just set some transform here, the opacity, you know, so the lightning is appeared just in there, just to give some keyframe 100% at that position and 0 at this position, so it will fit in just like so. And also the lightning, open up the transform, opacity 100%, at this position still 0, so will fit in just boom, just like so. And also we're gonna edit the for the lightning, maybe you're gonna want to edit the endpoint. Endpoint is the other point, which is this one. Maybe at this area you're gonna set the keyframe, maybe it's over here, so it looks like you put some thing like so. Just manually, just like that. If you play this, it's look really nice. That, see, you get the idea. I can't explain it in English because my English is very bad. I can talk English very much. So that's basically about it. That's what you're gonna want to do to create a cool Harry Potter lighting effects. And for the fake light, we're gonna create a layer, use solid, make it red. Just pick the color button here, pick a red color, click OK, and set this from normal to add, and maybe add some mask. Just go to and then click and hold it, and choose ellipse tool and create some small ellipse, just like so. And to the selection tool, double click on the mask, the yellow one, and make it small, and the red one, which is the solid, make it big. So that's the way. And then you're gonna mask, feather it up just like so, and then the opacity maybe down a little bit, whatever you want. And again, the mask path, not the path, actually the transform the position also. We're gonna make it to follow the lens flare. So Alt click on the position, again at the something look like a clock here, and click and drag it to the oops, I forgot to open it up. Open up the effects, the flare center. Click to the flare center, and you will follow the flare center also, and just like that. Right, so the light also, for the effect light here, I'm just gonna remain it light, and just gonna rename it, and then the opacity also 100%. At this time it's still 0, so it looks like that. Alright, so that's the thing that you're gonna want to do. Alright, let's see the time. Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna create also the how to create prior incantatum effects. So layer new solid, make it black, and name it prior incantatum, or just prior here. I'm raising the time here, and go to the right side over here, effects and presets. If you don't have this, just go to window, make sure the effect and presets checks, and then you can type in CC particle word. So it appeared, and click and drag it to the composition, and go to grid. And guys, in After Effects CS5, just close this off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, and go to longevity, and the birth rate set it to about just like so, 0.3. Producer, let it be. Animation, velocity is already good. The particles, we're gonna set this to white, kind of red. So let's just make it white, and this one red, but not so red, just like pink color. And then change it from line to maybe faded sphere, and change from normal to add also. And birth size, we're gonna make it big, but the depth side we're gonna make it 0, just like that. Yeah, that should do. And then go to effects, make sure the prior is selected. Effects, stylized glow. Where's glow? There you go, and add some glow, not too brighten up, just like so. There you go. Just create a nice looking prior incantatum. And for the position again, we're gonna transform, open up the position. We're gonna make it to follow the end point of the lightning, the end point this time. So just hold Alt and click the position, and make sure it follow the end point of the lightning. And there you go, you finished. Alright guys, so that is basically, but we want that prior incantatum to appear only when the both of the lightning is meet to each other. So just drag it to the crimson indicator here, where the both of the lightning of the two ones is connected, you know, or just Alt begin bracket, just like so. And there you go, guys. That's how you create the Harry Potter lightning effects. My name is Tara from Tara Arts Movie. If you find this tutorial useful, please subscribe for another cool tutorials. And by the way, for the next tutorials, I'm gonna be giving you away a free color correction presets. Actually, it's not just color correction preset; it's cinematic look preset. So I have this Freddy Wong's Beast Justice clip here. It's just a regular shot, as you can see, and drag some of the cinematic looks presets, and bam, it looks like a Hollywood blockbuster movie. So you can see the difference here before, a regular shot from the camera, and this is the after. Pretty good, eh? Alright guys, so my name is Tara from Tara Arts Movie. Again, if you find this tutorial useful, please subscribe for more videos and cool tutorials, and I'm kinda sure the next tutorial will be very useful, because I'm gonna give you away a free cinematic looks presets. Alright guys, so see you in the next videos and tutorials. Ciao!